Hi everybody. 11 Institute welcomes all the students of Standard 10 to Science chapter number 6 Life Processes. And in today's video lecture we are going to see further in detail the topic of nutrition. Typically we are going to discuss about nutrition in amoeba. Right, so we are discussing life processes, and among the life processes we have been discussing the first life process, the very important one, that is nutrition. And today we are going to see the nutrition in amoeba. So let us have the introduction first. The food and the way it is obtained differ. The digestive system is different in various organisms. See, I will read this again. The food and the way it is obtained differ. And also the digestive system is different in various organisms. મતલબ આજે અલગ અલગ ટાઈપના ઓર્ગેનિઝમ્સ છે તો એ ઓર્ગેનિઝમ્સનું ફૂડ બી ડિફર થાય છે. The way in which organisms obtain that food, that also differs, and apart from that the digestive system of the organisms also differs, right? In single celled organisms the food may be taken in by the entire surface. This we have discussed previously also, that suppose there is a unicellular organism like this, right? Suppose there is a unicellular organism. So the entire surface of the unicellular organism is in contact with the external environment. So it can take food from all the sides by a simple process called diffusion. Right, we very well know that. But as the complexity of organism increases, different parts become specialized to perform different functions. This also we have discussed. With the increase in the complexity of organisms, we have different special parts in the body to perform different functions. For example, if I compare two different organisms, like suppose I compare amoeba, right, which is a unicellular organism, and we compare ourselves, like human beings, against amoeba. So human beings, we have a special digestive system, a separate digestive system which has only one function to perform, while amoeba do not have any specific digestive system like us. ભાઈ આપણે મોઢું છે, we have stomach, we have many enzymes over there, we have associated organs, we have intestine, બરાબર ને? અમીબાને એવું કંઈ છે નહીં, that is a single cell, કોમ્પ્લેક્સ નથી, તો એની અંદર કોઈ સ્પેસિફિક અલગથી સિસ્ટમ નથી ડાયજેશન માટે. એ જ સેલ પોતાની રીતના કોઈ પણ મેથડથી ડાયજેશન કરી લેશે. But as far as complex organisms or multicellular organisms are concerned, we have specialized systems to perform specific functions like digestion. Right. So in today's video lecture, we are going to specifically see the nutrition in amoeba. See, I will first draw something over here. I will explain you a few terms, and then we will see what is given in the textbook. Right. I might use some terms which are not given in the textbook, that would be purely for knowledge purpose. As far as exams are concerned, writing any particular answer is concerned, we have to strictly use the language of textbook. Please make it very clear. We have to strictly use the language of textbook. Right. So let us first understand the processes involved in nutrition of amoeba. Right. So I will name the processes over here. The very first step in the nutrition of amoeba is ingestion. Right. Once ingestion occurs properly, then we might have digestion. I will write it again. Right. The very first process is ingestion. Then occurs digestion. Then occurs absorption. Then we have assimilation. And finally we have egestion. Right, so these are the 5 steps involved in nutrition of amoeba. right? Mind well, the names are not specified in the textbook. These are just from knowledge point of view, right? These are the five steps in the nutrition in amoeba. Apart from that, the process of nutrition in amoeba has a specific name which is known as phagocytosis, right? Phagocytosis. This is the process by which nutrition in amoeba takes place. એટલે આ જે બધું થાય છે એને ઓવરઓલ શું નામ આપવામાં આવ્યું છે? Phagocytosis. Apart from that, one more thing I would like to add is the mode of nutrition in amoeba is holozoic. Mode of nutrition in amoeba is holozoic. Holozoic means it will ingest a particular organism and then it will digest. બરાબર ને, પેલા કોઈ પણ બીજા ઓર્ગેનિઝમને પોતાની અંદર ઇન્જેસ્ટ કરશે અને પછી પોતાની બોડીની અંદર એનું ડાયજેશન કરશે. So these are few informations or small points that you should know, right? They are not given in textbook, but it is important to know them. Fine. The process is known as phagocytosis. Mode of nutrition in amoeba is holozoic, and these are the five steps involved: ingestion, digestion, absorption, assimilation, and egestion. I will diagrammatically show you the five steps those are taking place. See, we very well know that amoeba is of this shape, right? It is not having any particular shape. I will draw it again, right? It is of any shape like this. This is amoeba and the cytoplasm around it. We know this very well. Now, amoeba is unicellular and apart from this, it is shapeless. Means it is able to change its shape anytime. Right. Now, what happens? Suppose we can determine a food particle near to it. Right. Suppose I am drawing a food particle over here. This is the food particle and this is our amoeba. Right. This is the first condition that we are seeing. Right. Now what happens is when amoeba senses a food material or food particle near it, it will change its shape. It will develop finger-like projections. Right? It will develop finger-like projections which are known as pseudopodia. So again, I will draw amoeba over here. Right? But now over here, what happens is it will develop finger-like projections like this. Very sorry. Yes. I hope this is very much clear to you. Right? You can see finger-like projections which are developed on the surface of amoeba like this. આ ઓરિજિનલ શેપ તો છે જ, but see, you can see કે અહીંયા food material મને દેખાણું તો it has extended this portion and this portion, right? Again, we will be having the internal components as it is, only the external shape has changed. And now when I see, the food material will be now present near to this finger like projections. Very sorry. Yes, fine. So these are finger-like projections which are known as pseudopodia. Right, they are known as pseudopodia, these finger-like projections. Food particle હજી ત્યાંનું ત્યાં જ છે. બાજુમાં ફૂડ મટીરિયલ સેન્સ થયું તો આ ભાઈ આવી રીતના ફિંગર લાઈક પ્રોજેક્શન્સ બનાવ્યા આગળ. નાઉ વોટ વિલ હેપન ઇઝ આ છે ને એ કર્વડ થતું જશે સ્લોલી સ્લોલી સ્લોલી. લેટ મી શો યુ ઓવર હિયર. યસ. I hope this is very much clear to you, right? You can see this is getting curved like this. Ultimately, they will try to touch each other. આ ફૂડ મટીરિયલ ભાઈ બરાબરના અહીંયા અંદર આવી ગયા છે. આ બંને એકબીજાને ટચ કરી અને એકબીજાને ફ્યુઝ થઈ જશે, રાઈટ? Inside components will remain as it is. Fine. Now they will touch each other. So something like this will happen. રાઈટ. અહીંયા તો આ ન્યુક્લિયસ બધું બરાબર છે, તો જેનેટિક મટીરિયલ ને બધું છે. બટ આ જે ભાઈ છે ને અહીંયા આવી ગયા અંદર અને એની આજુબાજુ આવી બાઉન્ડ્રી બની જશે, રાઈટ? સમજો છો કેવી રીતના બાઉન્ડ્રી બની જશે? આ બંને એકબીજાને અહીંયા ટચ કરી લેશે તો આ રાઉન્ડ શેપનું આમ દેખાય છે તમને? આવી ગયું ને અહીંયા. આજે બન્યું એ શું બન્યું? ફૂડ વેક્યુલ. અને હજી સુધી અહીંયા સુધીની જે આપણે પ્રોસેસ જોઈ એ પ્રોસેસને આપણે શું નામ આપશું? ઇન્જેશન. શું થઈ ગયું? આ ઇન્જેશન. and the particle of the food that you can see over here જે ભાઈ ફૂડ મટીરિયલ એક રાઉન્ડ બેગ ની અંદર પેક થઈ ગયું છે એવું આપણને દેખાય છે. that is known as food vacuole. I hope this is very much clear to you. તો આ મેં ડાયાગ્રામેટિકલી થોડું વધારે રિપ્રેઝન્ટ કર્યું છે તમને slowly so that you exactly you get clear with this that what do you mean by ingestion. This is amoeba. It is unicellular. It can change its shape. There is a food particle near to it. So what amoeba will do? It will extend its surface like this and form finger-like projections which are known as pseudopodia. They will turn up over here and entangle the food material inside a round bed-like structure or inside a structure. And this structure is now known as food vacuole. બરાબર છે? આ થઈ ગયું આપણું ingestion. તો આના પછી આવું થશે. Then this will happen. Then this will happen. Now let us see what happens further. Right? આ આપણા અમીબા ભાઈ એ તો પોતાનો શેપ ગમે ત્યારે ચેન્જ કરી શકે છે, રાઈટ? આ એની અંદરનું આ જે કંઈ બી સાઇટોપ્લાઝમ જેનેટિક મટીરિયલ એનું જે કંઈ બી હશે તે છે. એન્ડ અપાર્ટ ફ્રોમ ધેટ વી આર હેવિંગ ફૂડ વેક્યુલ ઓવર હિયર, રાઈટ? So now we can read from above that ingestion is complete. The next process that will happen is digestion. Digestion ક્યાં થશે? ફૂડ વેક્યુલની અંદર. તો આ જે ફૂડ વેક્યુલ છે ને એની અંદર ફૂડ તો છે જ, but apart from that it contains some digestive material also. So that will digest the food. શું થશે? The food will be digested. એ પ્રોસેસ થી આપણે સમજીએ કે ભાઈ ડાયજેશન ની અંદર શું થાય છે. So again I will draw amoeba like this, right? I will draw this food vacuole. થોડું મોટું ડ્રો કરીને બતાવું છું such that તમને ક્લિયર રહે. હવે શું થાય છે? ફૂડનું ડાયજેશન થાય છે. તો આ ફૂડ જેના મોટા પાર્ટિકલ હતા now those are converted into small particles like this. What is this? This is digestion. Simple. બરાબર ને? તો ફૂડનું શું થઈ ગયું? ડાયજેશન થઈ ગયું અહીંયા ફૂડ વેક્યુલમાં. સેકન્ડ પ્રોસેસ ઇઝ નાઉ કમ્પ્લીટ. તો અહીંયા જે આપણી પાસે થયું that is digestion, right? Next, what happens is absorption. Let me show you over here, right? આ બધું હતું, અહીંયા ફૂડ વેક્યુલ છે, બટ હવે શું થશે, આ ફૂડ વેક્યુલ માંથી થોડું મટીરિયલ અહીંયા અંદર રહેશે ને થોડું અહીંયા બહાર આવવાનું સ્ટાર્ટ કરશે, right? This digested food material will be now absorbed. શું થશે, એબ્ઝોર્બ થશે. આઈ હોપ ધીસ ઇઝ ક્લિયર ટુ યુ. આ તો બ્લુ કલરનું તો હતું જ, રેડ કલરનું છે ઇટ ઇઝ ડાયજેસ્ટેડ ફૂડ મટીરિયલ. એ હવે ફૂડ વેક્યુલમાંથી ડિફ્યુઝન થઈને ક્યાં આવશે, બહાર. By the method of simple diffusion, the digested food material will be absorbed into the cytoplasm of amoeba. આ જે પોર્શન છે that is cytoplasm of amoeba. અહીંયા digested food છે. In normal diffusion થી food vacuole cross કરી and this food will be absorbed over here. So the process that we see over here is absorption. Right? શું થઈ ગયું અહીંયા, absorption થઈ ગયું. I will write it again over here in a proper manner. Yes. I hope this is clear to you. અહીંયા food digest થઈ ગયું. Now the digested food material is absorbed into the cytoplasm by the way of normal diffusion. Next we have is assimilation. Assimilation ની અંદર figure માં કોઈ change નહીં આવે. Same figure I will draw over here, but in a more proper manner. Again we are having an irregular shaped amoeba. Here I am having this portion. Apart from that, normal cytoplasmic material. This is the remaining food vacuole. Right? અહીંયા બધું મટીરિયલ આવી ગયું છે અને અહીંયા હવે જે અંદર વધેલું છે that is now my waste material. શું વધેલું છે અંદર, વેસ્ટ મટીરિયલ આપણી પાસે છે. એકચ્યુઅલી ફૂડ વેક્યુલ નહીં હોય, અહીંયા ફૂડ વેક્યુલમાંથી તો જે હતું એ બહાર આવી ગયું. હવે જે મારી પાસે અહીંયા વધ્યું છે that is waste material. Right? So now જે ફૂડ મટીરિયલ અહીંયા એબ્ઝોર્બ થઈ ગયું છે, from that absorbed food material energy will be released. Right? So we can write over here energy will be released from absorbed food material. There is a spelling mistake, absorbed food material. બરાબર ને, ફૂડ શેના માટે જમીએ છીએ, એનર્જી માટે, ન્યુટ્રિશન માટે. ફૂડ એકવાર એબ્સોર્બ થઈ ગયું then that food, from that energy will be released and that will be from the absorbed food the energy will be released, and apart from that some amount of energy will be used for the growth of amoeba, some amount of energy will be used for the day-to-day functions of amoeba or regular functions of amoeba. Now again an exact reverse process of this will happen. Assimilation થઈ ગયું. Now what we have remaining over here is a waste material. બરાબર ને, તો આ જે વેસ્ટ મટીરિયલ છે અહીંયા વધ્યું છે, ફૂડ વેક્યુલ તો પૂરું થઈ ગયું, એમાંથી જે કંઈ બી ડાયજેશન થઈને બહાર આવવાનું હતું આવી ગયું છે. હવે જે અહીંયા મારી પાસે વધેલું છે that is waste material. આ ફૂડ વેક્યુલ નથી, શું છે, આ વેસ્ટ મટીરિયલનો લંપ છે નોર્મલ. So what will happen is we will have amoeba over here. Now the food wood is digested etc. જે કંઈ બી છે તે, and this red colored portion will be now brought over here and thrown out of amoeba. It will be thrown out of amoeba slowly. અહીંયાથી આ બહાર ફેંકી દેવામાં આવશે, again by the process of simple diffusion, and that process we can call as egestion. I hope this is very much clear to you. I will repeat this again. Right, this is amoeba, irregularly shaped. Food particle is near to it. Amoeba will develop finger-like projections called pseudopodia. Right, it will ingest the food like this in the form of a food vacuole. આ બંને finger-like projection અહીંયા touch થશે, a food vacuole is formed, and here we complete ingestion. Once the food is ingested inside the food vacuole contains digestive enzymes. Food vacuole contains digestive enzymes. Those digestive enzymes will digest the food material inside the food vacuole. This digested food material will be now passed by simple diffusion to the cytoplasm of the amoeba, which we call as absorption. જે food material absorb થઈ ગયું છે એની અંદરથી energy release થઈ જશે. Energy will be used for day-to-day functions of amoeba, and apart from that it will be used for growth. હવે અહીંયાથી ફૂડ મટીરિયલ એબ્ઝોર્બ થઈને બહાર આવી ગયું તો પાછળ જે મારી પાસે વધેલું છે that is the waste material, and this waste material will be slowly ejected out of the surface of the amoeba with the help of normal process of diffusion. So this is simply the nutrition in amoeba. Right, now let us see what is given in the textbook. I wish you listen this much portion once again. Right, following are the steps involved in the nutrition of amoeba. Right, you can see over here. Right, now again see over here, this is the food particle. Finger like projections are developed, pseudopodia, food vacuole is formed, digestion will take place. Right, once the digestion will take place, the food material will be absorbed inside the cytoplasm, and then the waste material will be ejected out of the body of the amoeba. Right, let us read over here. Amoeba takes in food using temporary finger-like extensions of the cell surface, which fuse over the food particle, forming a food vacuole. This one. Right, so this first point is regarding the ingestion. Inside the food vacuole. Now see, અહીંયા ડાયાગ્રામમાં એવું રિપ્રેઝન્ટ નથી થતું, બટ અહીંયા શું લખેલું છે? Inside the food vacuole, complex substances are broken down into simpler ones, which then diffuse into cytoplasm. એટલે અમુક લોકોના મગજમાં વહેમ છે કે ભાઈ ફૂડ વેક્યુલ અંદર આવી ગયું પછી ફૂડ વેક્યુલ તૂટી જાય છે અને ડાયજેશન થાય છે, એવું નથી. ફૂડ વેક્યુલ રિમેન્સ ઇન્ટેક્ટ. ફૂડ વેક્યુલની અંદર જ કોમ્પ્લેક્સ સબસ્ટન્સીસ આર કન્વર્ટેડ ઇન્ટુ સિમ્પલર વન્સ, અને ફૂડ વેક્યુલમાંથી પછી સાયટોપ્લાઝમમાં ડિફ્યુઝ થશે, જે પ્રમાણે આપણે હમણાં ડાયાગ્રામમાં જોયું હતું ત્યાં. The remaining undigested material is moved to the surface of the cell and thrown out. બહુ સિમ્પલ છે. અહીંયા એ લોકોએ અસિમ્યુલેશનનો પોઈન્ટ કે એનર્જી રિલીઝનો પોઈન્ટ લખેલો નથી, પણ આપણે મગજમાં રાખવાનો છે. બરાબર ને? લખવાનો નથી બટ મગજમાં રાખવાનો છે. વેરી મચ સિમ્પલ. Food particle is there, pseudopodia will be formed, food material will be ingested in the form of food vacuole, digestion will take place inside the food vacuole, right? Complex substances will be converted into simpler ones. The digested food material will then diffuse out into the cytoplasm. The undigested material will be brought to the corner over here or to the surface over here, and by normal process of diffusion it will be thrown out. Very much simple. So our nutrition in amoeba પૂરું થઈ ગયું. Same type of nutrition is also found in another unicellular organism, that is Paramecium, which is also a unicellular organism. The cell has definite shape and food is taken in at a specific spot. આ એક જ વસ્તુનો ફેર છે. મતલબ the nutrition in amoeba and nutrition in Paramecium are very much similar. Rest of the processes એટલે absorption, digestion, બરાબર ને, એ બધું સેમ છે. ઇજેશન બધું સેમ છે. એ જે ઇન્જેક્શન છે, ફૂડ ને અંદર લેવાની જે મેથડ છે, that is different. Why? Because amoeba is not having any specific shape, while Paramecium is having a specific shape like this. It is having hair-like structures on its surface, right, which are known as cilia. આવા hair-like projections છે. પ્લસ અહીંયા food છે ને એ એક specific point of entry છે એની. For example, food will enter from over here, or તમે consider કરી શકો છો that this is the mouth of Paramecium. એવું કહેવાય નહીં આપણાથી, because Paramecium is unicellular, બરાબર ને, એની પાસે તો well developed organ નથી આપણી જેમ. But this is the point of entry of food. આ નક્કી છે કે food અહીંયાથી enter થશે. While in amoeba, food can enter from here also, food can enter from here also, food can enter from here also. બરાબર ને, ગમે ત્યાં ફિંગર લેગ પ્રોજેક્શન બનાવી શકે છે, because that is irregularly shaped. અહીંયા તો એક definite shape છે, and there is a specific spot for the entry of food. તો હવે શું થશે ભાઈ? food suppose અહીંયા ફસાઈ ગયો, this is food particle and this is entry spot. તો શું થશે? cilia will move to and fro. cilia થોડું આ બાજુ જશે, થોડું આ બાજુ જશે. આ જે hair છે that will move to and fro. તો આ ભાઈ છે ને slowly આમાં ફસાતા ફસાતા આગળ વધતા જશે, and finally it will enter from this spot. બરાબર ને? આ એક જ ડિફરન્સ છે. બરાબર, between amoeba and paramecium. I hope this is very much clear to you. અહીંયા food અહીંયા છે તો food અહીંયાથી અંદર enter નહીં થઈ જાય, એ આ સિલિયાની અંદર ભરાઈ જશે. સિલિયા will move, it will pass the food ahead on the surface અને એની એન્ટ્રી તો અહીંયા જે સ્પેસિફિક સ્પોટ છે ત્યાંથી જ થશે, રાઈટ. Food is moved to this spot by the movement of cilia, right? This is very much important point. પેલામાં સુડોપોડિયા હતું, ફિંગર લાઇક પ્રોજેક્શન, ફૂડ વેક્યુલ થી અંદર લઈ આવવા માટે ફૂડ. આની અંદર ફૂડ ને અંદર લઈ જવા માટે શું યુઝ થાય છે? સિલિયા. Cilia cover the entire surface of cell, right? The cilia will move to and fro, and food is moved to the specific spot for entry inside the organism, and further there will be digestion. So this is simply nutrition in amoeba. According to me, this is a very important question. This also used to be a very important question in the previous paper pattern or syllabus, but as a 4-mark question is asked, this question is not of 4 marks. This can be asked in maximum 2 or 3 marks. Now, as per your paper pattern, there is no question of 3 marks. So you can expect that only nutrition in amoeba is asked as a 2-mark question with diagram. Diagram drawing is very much important, just as given in textbook. એનાથી વધારે કંઈ સમજાવવાની જરૂર નથી, right? So that was for today. Question and answers, we have only this. How do single-celled organisms obtain nutrition or explain the nutrition in amoeba? This is an extra question. આ એક્સરસાઇઝમાં આપેલું નથી, બટ આપણે લખવાનું છે. Please write this in your CW, right? I hope this is very much clear to you. We will now meet again in the next video lecture, and we will see the nutrition in human beings, or specifically the human digestive system. Till then, take very good care of yourselves. Goodbye.